So if you're somebody who's driven by us, you've noticed that we are holding a variety of signs, and perhaps some of those signs have been hard for you to see. We see parents drive by with kids in their car and probably wondering, why would you show this to our kids? We want to take a minute and just address that particular issue and hopefully put to rest some preconceived notions about what we're doing. So could you just address that? Why are we holding signs? Is it worth it? What about the gruesome ones as opposed to the other end of that spectrum?
Yeah. So yeah, if you've seen us, you've seen a wide variety of signs, but there might be some that stand out more than others. We have kind of more on the harsh end of the spectrum, some actual pictures of dismembered babies or the result of abortion, and it's not pretty. But we also have some more innocuous signs, some more gentle signs. We will adopt your baby, a picture of a living baby, and saying life is beautiful, things like this. But the reason that we hold some of the more, I guess what some would call aggressive signs or harsh signs isn't because we like to. We actually hate to hold signs like that. It's not fun to hold signs like that, and it's actually kind of embarrassing, and it seems to invoke a lot more emotion in people, and it kind of makes us even receive a little bit more hatred ourselves when we hold these signs. But the reason that we do so, I think, is the same reason that we see pictures of Derek Chauvin on the back of George Floyd's neck. People need to see what is happening, because sometimes we're so quick to tune injustice out. We tune out when there are lives at stake, people being harmed, and we want people to understand the reality of it. If these signs are offensive, then how much more offensive is the thing that the picture of the sign came from? And the Holocaust was very, very offensive. We show footage of it because we don't want to repeat history. But that footage, while it's offensive, the actual reality behind the footage is far more offensive. And so if we don't want these pictures to be around anymore, these big signs to be around anymore, hopefully we wouldn't just stop the signs, we would stop the actual substance behind it and stop the abortions altogether, because dismembered and brutalized babies is not something that anybody wants to see, and hopefully it's not something that will ever happen again, as we hope to seek to see the end of abortion.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.